Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Ray at the Movies, and welcome to my Vinegar Syndrome Collection 2. I thought I'd do an update and show you my latest collections. Now, I'm going to go ahead and go through, and some of these are through their partnership labels, so I'm going to let you know when they are. So here's the first one. The Found Footage Phenomenon. This is a Shudder original. And I've seen this. It's a great documentary. All right. Actually, I'll just put this down here. Put them down here so I can keep track. And then there is Minefield. Another movie. I still haven't seen this one. I don't know what company did this one. But it's part of their partnership label. Okay. Then this one is Visitors from Arcania Galaxy. This is a cheesy, really cheesy movie. And this is a movie that the Beyond the Void was talking about. And I thought I'd check it out. It's a pretty interesting film. And this, again, is their partnership label. And then, of course, I like documentaries. I'm a big fan. So this is Who Done It? The Clue documentary. This is on the movie Clue. This goes into the movie that had Tim Curry and everything. Very interesting documentary. Check out. Then, of course, I've seen this one is another partnership label, and this one is Never Surrender, a Galaxy Quest documentary, which is a very, very good documentary. That now, then there's, of course, In Between Girl. I heard it's a good movie. Looks cheesy. It's but looks like it'd be good. And then this one's the one I've been trying to get for a long time, called Awaken, and of course it's in 4K. It's gotten good reviews on this. And then, of course, here we go. Fear.com. This is a movie I saw in the theater, and it does not get a fair reputation. It's not a bad movie. It's not a great movie, but it's a pretty decent film. And I liked it enough to buy it. I had it on DVD. Now I have it on Blu-ray. Then, of course, we got the new one I just got, the Golden Era, which is on the Golden Eye 64 from the Nintendo, and how popular it was. See, this is what I like about it. It looks like a cartridge, and then when you turn it over, it looks like a cartridge. It's so awesome. They had another cover, but this is the one I like, because it makes you feel like you're watching the movie. And then, or like it's part of a game. This is the Rock, a Fire Explosion. It's a good documentary. It's very interesting. Then we have The Last Matinee, which is actually a pretty good movie. It is crazy, where a serial killer is going around killing people in a movie theater. Then we got the UFO abduction, which is also known as the Ferguson tape, something like that. It's a pretty good movie. And then this is the last of the partnership label, The Tension. Okay, now to go on to the movies. This is, of course, Women on the Run. Looks like a fun little action movie. And then, of course, we have the Homegrown Horror Volume 2. And I think I already went through, but I'll go show them again. Dead Girls. Hanging Tree, or Hanging Heart, sorry. And then the one that I'm most interested in, Moonstalker. And they have Homegrown Horror Volume 3, but I'm waiting for that one to go down on price. And once it does, I will add it to the collection. I love their box art. They did a good job with the first one, too. Now this is New York Ninja. I finally got that one. I haven't had a chance to check it out. It's a movie that never got finished, and Vinegar Syndrome actually finished it. And then here's, of course, the movie I've been waiting for. The Seventh Curse is the one I really wanted to get. But this is good too. This is the witch from Naboo. And I think they both star Jo Yun-fat. I could be wrong. Rapid Grannies. I heard this was a cheesy movie. Mausoleum. I forgot to show this one. This is the original cover. I like the original cover compared to the cover that they had. I'd show the back, but there's not much to see. Bio Zombie. Good movie. The Ghost Dance. Still haven't watched this one. Now this is another, by the way, movie that was recommended by Beyond the Void, and this is the Vacation of Terror 1 and 2. And this one is the most cheesiest movie I've ever seen. Attack of the Beast Creatures. It is really cheesy. It is so bad it's good, just to put it that way. That's a movie to definitely check out with your friends. And then Trauma. Dario Argento's Trauma. Good movie. The Iceman Cometh. Now I had the DVD and now I have the Blu-ray. And now this has two different cuts. Blood Tracks. Pretty decent film. Kokochu, the Beast of the Amazon. I was surprised with this one because this is an old movie and they don't normally do these. And here we have, I accidentally forgot. Power Grayskull, the definite story, history of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. I forgot that's another partnership label. Very good documentary, by the way. Still in Lace. Now we're getting into some of the other movies I really wanted. Phase 4. Very good movie. And it has a different cut. I still have to check out that cut of the film. And then, of course, we have one of my favorite H.P. Lovecrafts, From Beyond, in 4K. Their 4Ks are really good. And then, of course, Sidekicks. The movie I've been waiting to get for a long time with Chuck Norris and Jonathan Brandis. It's a shame that he took his life. And then, of course, there's the artwork from the company. Very good. And that, of course, as you saw, is also in 4K. Then we got Congo. This looks really good in 4K, by the way. Really good. But I have to say, I like the slip cover for this one. These both came in magnetic cases, of course. And I really like the cover for this one. All right, let's go into another 4K, Scanner Cop. And, of course, can't have Scanner Cop without Scanner Cop 2. I also just ordered Scanners 2 and 3. And one of my favorite movies that's in 4K, Daryl. Good movie. Evil Laugh, which I saw was available on DVD, but now I finally got it on Blu-ray. I held off on it. Whether the movie ends up being good, I don't know. I still haven't seen it. And the movie that sold out within 24 hours, both on the limited edition and standard edition, and also the standard edition's back, The Keep. And then finally, one of my favorite trilogies, The Prophecy. Good movie. And the first one looks fantastic. in 4K. I haven't watched the second and third one. Third one's not my favorite. The second one is my favorite sequel, and the third one's okay. But it's different. All right, now I got to cover this because this is Black Cat 1 and 2, and they're sold out of this one. You can't even get this anymore. Well, you can still probably buy it online. Probably from Diabolic, maybe Diabolic DVD, but I think 88 Films, if I'm not mistaken, re-released this. And then this is a movie I thought was going to be dumb. I'm going to keep it because it's so bad. Is Devil Story. I was like, I had the bootleg for this on VHS, and I didn't like it. And I'm going, okay, maybe it's not that bad. It's terrible. And that's the one thing with Vinegar Syndrome. They sometimes knock it out of the park with their releases, and sometimes they don't. And this one, they don't. They did a good job restoring it. It looks fantastic. It's just not a very good movie. And here's one I got to watch again because I thought it was a pretty good movie. It's called Curse of the Blue Lights. Very interesting film. I fell asleep because I was so tired. But not because of the movie. The movie is good. Spectres and Maya. I got to cover that. There you go. And the last one, an Internal Combat. Now, I have not seen this, but I really like martial arts films, and this one looks like an interesting film. And if I'm not mistaken, there's 2 different cuts to this movie, too. So, that is my Severin collection. I mean my Vinegar Syndrome collection, volume 2. And with that, I'm out of here. I hope you have a great rest of your week.